Ladies and gentlemen, I can't really say if it is good news or bad. Well, it's news. Um, just letting everyone know that the update has brought along its new bugs. I'm pretty sure there's several already. Oh shoot! Hey. Okay, is my pet gonna do anything about that? No. Guess I'll just take care of it. Alright, we'll take care of that. And problem solved. Okay. So basically, as you can see, well, let's go back to it. Let's go back to our visual mode here. Free cam. Yeah, he's like focused on nothing. He's attacking. I'm not even too sure what he's attacking. Just a little. I mean, this is probably not your usual bit of info. I don't know that many people with pets that are scorched. But if you have a scorched pet, he usually focuses on just like generators. Like once I had a Snallygaster, a scorched Snallygaster. That was like one of my favorite pets. But he used to sit over here on this side. He would just pick a spot, and then he would just start spitting at this generator. And have you ever seen like a Snallygaster spit? But it's you can see it. It's a huge like wad of goo, and typically he has pretty bad aim, so it would like just miss. It would fly way over here. But yeah, it would go into orbit pretty much. Or rather, it did have a trajectory. I don't know. I'm not gonna try it. Saying trajectory too fast, but yeah, it would fly well beyond, all the way downhill. But either way, just to cut it short, he would just focus on the generators. He would not focus on like also conduits, exposed conduits. He doesn't like exposed conduits either, and so yeah, he would attack those. And apparently he doesn't like the bot stations either. So right now I'm just not too sure what exactly he is attacking. The only thing I could possibly think of is that he's probably a little more aware of where the generators are. That's all I could possibly think of. Or maybe he's more aware of where the conduits are as well. Maybe that's what he's attacking. I'm not too sure. But I would have to construct a platform just for you to see. But basically, way underneath this watchtower is my conduits. They're scattered around several spots. Like one's like maybe like right below this tower right here. That way, power extends all the way over here without having to place a conduit on here, make it look all goofy looking. But because power does not stretch from the Firewatch tower all the way down to here, unfortunately, that would have been a nice feature there, Bethesda. I could have saved myself some budget, but they didn't do that. So basically, you get power all throughout your Firewatch tower, just on the top section, by connecting power to the prefab right here. This isn't like a conduit that you have to build yourself. This is always with your Firewatch tower. So eventually, I mean, hopefully they get their shit together and maybe make another prefab where it totally encompasses the whole thing with power without having to use additional conduits. But hey, it is what it is. Meanwhile, you notice that you know, there's a lot of power going on and whatnot throughout this camp. Obviously, it's because all the conduits are actually like right below this, right below these pressure plates, is where all the power is coming from. It's our little soundless generators from the Atom Shop, as well as you can't see anywhere in the camp where the weather station is, or the weather changer bob thing is. The one that's right now I have connected is the one producing snow. But yeah, it's all underground. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. But really neat effect. I really do appreciate what Bethesda's been doing. I got someone touring my camp over here. It's really confused. Let's give him a roll. Let's give him a wave. But yeah, see, it looks pretty neat. And strangely enough, you know, I don't know, a lot of weird stuff. But it does seem like, oh, kdinkwell. But either way, yeah, that I really do like how the snow machine. I mean, lots of pros and cons with this update. I mean, of course, no one's really too crazy about the whole grind feature with. Yeah, sometimes I think kdinkwell is imaginary. Of course, she wants her PvP. Gave up PvP months ago. It remains broken. I will never partake in that clown show again. But either way, I wouldn't say again. Probably something else will bust and it'll make it more attractive again. Mostly the trolling aspect. But either way, yeah, I mean it's really not all that much news. I gave you. Mostly it's like, oh yeah, let me just show you what my camp looks like. But that's pretty much like the best part of this update is actually these weather effects with the camp. I mean, maybe there's several people watching right now who aren't really camp builders, but I mean, dude, it's not very hard. It is not very hard. You could jump right into it, and oh, it looks like I just froze.